If you can't turn over in bed at night due to lower back pain, then this video is for you. I'm Dr. Dave Candy, and in this video, I'm going to give you some tips to help you sleep more comfortably at night so that you don't have to toss and turn in bed as much, plus help you learn how to turn over in bed more comfortably. So first of all, it helps to get in the correct position when you're going to bed, because if you're more comfortable when you start out sleeping, you're less likely to have to toss and turn in bed at night. So when you lay down on your back, if you lay with your legs straight, it leaves a little bit of a gap right here. And when your back's unsupported like that for hours on end, it can start to jam the joints together and become a little bit uncomfortable. So to take care of that, it helps to put a pillow underneath of your knees like that. And you may need one thickness of pillow, you may need two pillows, or just folding one pillow in half like that. That helps flatten your lower back out and better support your back so you don't feel the need to toss or turn as much. Now, you may at times need to roll over on your side, and we'll go over how to do that in just a moment. But if you are starting out on your side, if you allow one leg to drape over like that, it causes a lot of twisting at your lower back, and your lower back joints really weren't made to twist. So it helps to put a pillow between your knees here so that you're not twisting one way or the other. Helps support you in a neutral position where your knees and hips are in a good alignment and your lower back's not twisted. Now, additionally, when you are laying on your side, if your legs are all the way straight, just like when you're laying on your back, it can leave a little bit of an arch in your back, which can become uncomfortable. So curling yourself up a little bit more in a fetal position can help make you more comfortable when you're laying on your side. Additionally, if you've got wider hips, you may notice a little bit of a gap right here. And so if you tend to sink into the bed like that, that can jam the joints on the top side of your back together. And so it helps to fill that little gap with a small pillow or a folded towel so that your spine is in a neutral position this way, as well as in a neutral rotation. So now that you know how to position yourself more comfortably, let's go over how to roll over in bed at night. So if you're starting out on your back and you need to turn over onto your side, the textbook way to do it would be to bend your knees up like this, take the pillow out and position it between your knees, then to roll your whole body as a unit over onto your side. But that can be a little bit impractical if you're under covers, and it doesn't always work out very well. Now, if you are too close to the edge and you feel like you're going to roll off, you may need to reposition yourself a little bit before you roll over onto the side. But if you just lift your back up like that to scoot over, it can arch your lower back and jam the joints in your lower back together, which again can be kind of uncomfortable. So a better way to do that is actually to do a little pelvic tilt, to flatten your lower back out on the bed, then just a very slight lift. Just barely unload your bottom, kind of shimmy it over, then move your feet, barely unload your bottom, shimmy it over again. And so you're just kind of gradually scooting without really lifting all the way up off the bed. Now, it can be kind of impractical if you have sheets over top of you to roll over this way because your knees will tend to pull the sheets over with you. So an alternative version would be to get the pillow between your legs, cross one leg over the other, then bring your arm over like this. Now you're still log rolling your body. You're not bringing your knees, then your upper body, or trying to roll your upper body and then your legs. You still want to roll your whole body as one unit, but you're crossing the legs, crossing over this way, and bringing everything together as a unit. Now, to go back from your side and back over onto your back, it's really just the opposite. You want to bring everything as a unit coming back over and bring your shoulders and pelvis at the same time back the other direction. and then put the pillow back underneath your legs. Now, eventually, when you get up from bed, you're going to need to roll over again. And to get up from bed more comfortably, start out with that same roll over onto your side. Walk your knees off the edge of the bed. And just allow your feet to dangle there. Then you use the leverage of your feet, digging your elbow in and pushing up with your hand like that to come up to a seated position. So those were the tips to help you sleep more comfortably at night so you don't have to toss and turn, plus how to roll over in bed a little bit more comfortably. But just knowing the tips is only half the battle. Now it's your turn to go out and apply them. So save this video and let me know how it works out for you. Come back to this video tomorrow and comment on it and let me know if it worked. Or if you encounter some problems, leave those in the comments and I'll try to address them as best as possible. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.